I'm sorry, Martin.
Oh.
You're on your way.
No, man, disrespectful, man. So if you didn't know, man, Bad Boys 4 is about to come out on June the 5th. Man, make sure y'all go check that out, man. It's part 4 of the amazing sequel. The first
I
one
saw 1 and 2. I didn't see 3, and they killed me on the 4 trailer. Like, what happened in 3? They're like, oh, the commissioner died, and like, you never watched 3, and I'm like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, the 3 was the last one. The last one was good. It's basically when Will Smith finds out that he has a son by some Spanish lady who's like basically the boss, and then I don't think that's how my race.
Lies and deceptions.
What are you talking about? Nah, man. But
this man just told me how he started
if
to
it
fall
ain't
for
white,
the
it ain't right.
senoritas.
Well, Caitlin Clark is my new Beyonce.
That means you love Nicolas Cage.
Who was that?
The guy from The Family Man.
You mean another movie?
What's the airplane movie where the prisoners take over and they crash land the plane?
Isn't the Nicolas Cage? Is that the one with the
Gone in 60 Seconds?
Is that the one with the
Gone in 60 Seconds?
Adam Sandler movie?
No, I mean he might have
with
been.
the light with the anger management.
You don't know Gone in 60 Seconds? No, it's not that. The one with the cars.
I remember. Oh yeah, when the car Gone in 60 seconds. Like the bus, if it goes under a certain amount, it's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's Speed.
What? See, I don't know my movies like that, man. But I know Bad Boys.
This guy thought I was talking about Tokyo Drift.
So if you didn't know, man, people were concerned about Martin Lawrence itself. Fans are concerned after Martin Lawrence after seeing him in a couple of interviews.
He also was.
Yeah, show me a picture. Put him up on the picture.
What you remember the movie or the thing where the guy rides a motorcycle and he has like a chain and his head's on fire? What's that?
Oh, Red Redemption, Skull. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll be going.
What the hell? Nicolas Cage, man.
You gotta see me too. Okay, so if you
here, look.
Oh,
that's Caitlin Clark.
He does like hitting. They do look alike. That's
her
crazy.
Dad.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
So you would see, look, that was with him in.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Beyonce. Like I said. Nah.
What movie is this from?
Nicolas Cage in scene of Incredible.
Con Air. Con Air. You don't remember Con Air?
I think I remember Con Air. I remember that movie.
Dang.
I don't really watch movies like that anymore. So it's like I have to see the whole. I'm the type of person like you have to show me the whole like the picture of the person, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that person from all the movies. But moving on, man. I didn't even know what Martin Lawrence is going through all these situations. I didn't know he had a health problem. So allegedly, back in 2099, and back in 1999, when he was filming the whole Big Mama's house, he was basically working out in layers and layers of clothes, and he caught a heat stroke. And ever since then, he hasn't been right. They've been saying back in 2003 in Bad Boys 2, he was slurring his words. They gave him less words, and I mean,
that's why I didn't even watch Bad Boys 3. Bad Boys 2 is in.
I mean, it was good, but I mean, we got a video right here, basically of Will Smith and them talking, and you can see it.
It's a shame that happened to Martin Lawrence.
It is.
I really liked him. Blue Streak is one of my favorite movies of all time. You know, Martin, the show, everything he's done has been great. But you know, usually heat stroke and like a regular stroke, they're both bad.
Yeah.
But a heat stroke is usually not as bad as a regular stroke. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But as far as I know, it's not as bad. Because like when I was playing football around my like sophomore, junior, senior year, we're here in Texas, and you know we do 2-a-days. We do 2 practices a day, one during school and one after school. That it was so hot, being in like the 105s, 110s, that it didn't happen at my school, but you would see reports of like kids fainting and having heat stroke, and then one kid actually died in Texas. I think more than one, but I don't know if it was in our town.
Dang, did he die?
Not in my school.
I heard about that.
I think a couple people died.
And I heard about NFL. That happened in NFL
Texas
players.
high school football players.
And then also,
back in like 08, 09, 010.
And then back with the whole Martin Lawrence situation, he caught a heat stroke and he was in a coma for 3 days. So I mean, it had to do something to your brain. It had to do something to him.
Slow down his brain.
But I mean, y'all be the judge of this, man. We got video here, basically Martin Lawrence and Will Smith promoting the video, and also Martin Lawrence on the set of basically the Martin Show, and he's talking. They saying like, check out his words. Look at how he talking. You tell me.
Sound like my co-host when he's Chief Keefing and Twisted Tea and too much.
Facts.
Hey, look, see, he's like helping him out. see he's only lifting one arm.
I'm just really impressed. Really impressed. And just
I'm
with
impressed.
Martin, just how absolutely.
See, I was zoning out.
It's like there ain't no faking in that dude.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I just love that he can be calm.
He's like, they're not looking at me.
Firm and no problem saying what's
Man, that's sad.
absolutely
Probably like deep thinking.
in his heart.
No, these bad boys is lovable.
Oh, I love them bad boys. Love them.
Wow, this is a real moment.
Yeah.
Special moment. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm just excited to be here with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah. To present the next award are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series.
According to TMZ, a source told the outlet that Lawrence is completely fine, as he's just finished filming the fourth Bad Boy film and is planning on hitting the road this summer for a stand-up comedy tour. The source will also give reasoning to Lawrence's third speech during the presentation. The source claims that Lawrence pauses were due to a technical glitch with the teleprompter, which was due to late changes in the script.
Ooh, comedy show. Now this
I mean,
great.
you could even see it in the way he looks, the way he was zoning out in that one video. I mean, like, he just looks a little off. And even in the last couple movies, he probably will in this movie, in Bad Boys 2. And I didn't see 3, but you could even see in 2 that he wasn't the same. He wasn't the
He was chunky.
quick-witted
He was
guy.
fat. I mean, at the same time, he was fat then. I mean, because the first one came out in '95, then the next one came out in '03, then the next Bad Boys 3 came out in 2020, 17 years later. So I mean, of course, but I got to see. So you basically saying that this is like over 25 days on this tour. He's not going to be able to finish this thing. This is basically going to get canceled on his comedy.
I think this will be the test, man. I think this will prove if he's good or if he's not. Because if he's able to get through this and do like a whole set and do it well, then he's fine. He's good. He's golden. But if he stumbles through this and has like short sets or like has to have someone on stage with him, like, then you know. Because it even seemed like in the beginning of the clip that Will Smith kind of had to help him to the balcony.
True. I mean, yeah, it looks like that. But I mean, that's crazy. But I didn't. And I was doing the whole research on this whole situation. I didn't know. Did you know that I have a 50% more chance than you? Well, you're not black. You're not white. You mixed.
Jermican.
Yeah, because they said compared to white people, like I got a 50% more chance of getting a stroke before them, and a 70% more chance of dying from a stroke. But then with black women, they got like twice as more chances than the white woman. But then the white woman has 30% more chance of dying from it than the black woman.
I guess we got to get you on tofu.
I don't be stressing about stuff.
No bacon.
No bacon. Wait, was turkey?
No more bacon sandwiches.
I can eat chicken bacon.
Yeah, you can.
Even though there's no bacon on chicken.
Don't ask where it comes from. Just eat it. Just eat it and like it.
Nah, man, but I don't like this, man. I don't like how Martin Lawrence out here slurring his words. Yeah, he's looking real.
It sucks, man, to see people get old. Like,
yeah,
you know, I've had a couple people I've known that were older, that passed away, or that they've kind of like mentally messed up. Like, the one dude that was like neighbors. Like, I was friends with his son. His son was a couple years older, and he's like, he was always cool and helped me out with technology, and he got freaking Alzheimer's. And it's like, you know, we ran into him, and he's just like, he's not even the same guy anymore. And he only like remembers some stuff.
That's great. I know my grandma has Alzheimer's. I know that.
And it was crazy. He's not even that like super old. He was like in his early 60s and got Alzheimer's.
My grandma was like 80, like 83, between like 80, like in high 80s.
It's crazy that it seems like age hits people from like 60, 80 to 100 all differently. And some people go down, like by the time they're in their 70s, they're almost done. Some people it's the 80s, some people it's the 90s. But it's like some people, it's like when they start going down, it's a quick slope.
Exactly. I mean, it's all about how you treat your body. But at the same time, I know healthy people.
No more Krispy Kreme.
Oh man, I love Krispy Kreme.
But also, you got to watch, because if you try to be a super duper healthy
that red
person,
light hit on with the Krispy, man.
If you try to be super duper healthy, I've also seen people that were like older that maybe like bike all the time or treadmill all the time, like give themselves a stroke. from like overexerting
Or they blow their
themselves,
knees out, they have to get a knee replacement.
or a hip replacement.
And
so
then like that just, that doesn't always go well. I mean, you see what the
they're
bad
a lot better at
sports
it
players.
than they are now.
I mean, look at Lonzo Ball. I don't know about that. John Wall, Lonzo. That comes with
That's just a bad luck.
that's infection in the injury. I mean, that's just bad luck. I mean, it's a lot of things going on, man. Y'all just be as much healthy as you possibly can. I ain't say eat a salad a day.
Eat a salad, but don't toss it. You know what they make you do in county, co-host? Toast the salad.
First off, they don't even give salad in there. Well, that's if you're a vegan. You get the salad in there. You ain't, I seen this on TV. Moving on.
Words from a true Tassie.
I ain't with none of that. No, I ain't
When you're
tossing
part
no
of
salad.
the breakfast, lunch, or dinner crew.
I ain't going to church. I ain't Little J.
Oh, you were in church.
Pause.
You was praying.